Okay, so I lowered the resolution, I mean the bitrate to 7 instead of 8500 to 7500, and we stopped and restarted the stream. Now it's working.
can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. Now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion. Oh, going into oblivion. Into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in.
All right, what's poppin', guys? How's it going, guys? So we all know exactly why we're here today. We're gonna try to pack Raphaël Varane. Nobody else, right? He's the only person we need. And I'm not fully loaded though. That's the only issue here. Like usually when I need someone specific, I'm fully loaded for the to spin the entire pack, and then I would like to get us out as soon as it can. But today, it's not looking very promising because we're not fully loaded. So if we don't get Varane in like 6-7 spins, we're kind of cooked. We're gonna wait till like maybe the end of the week. Yeah, it's gonna suck, but hopefully we can get Varane within the first 5 spins. Alright, guys, without any further ado, let's just jump straight into the pack opening. Because this is what's going to be most important, right? Getting Varane first. How many spins do I got? I would say 8 spins. I can get 8 spins done with that. It's going to be tough, man. And it's 150. It's not bad. 8 spins or 150. It's pretty good. A little bit over a half. Yeah, it'll all depend on our luck, so. I gotta say this. The card looks actually pretty sweet. Like, look at that aerial fort. Aerial fort heading, weighted pass, man marking, interception, blocker, aerial superiority, long reach tackle, acrobatic clearance, and fighting spirit. That's pretty sweet. I'll take that all day. And since it's Raphaël Varane, he's going to be a little bit quicker than all the usual tall physical center backs, right? So he's going to be like Van Dijk with a little bit more speed, you know. Okay, let's get into it, guys. And Rafael Marquez and Van Bronckhorst. Those cards look pretty sweet too. But you know, Rafael Varane is all we need. Like, honestly. If I get Varane, I'm out. I don't need it. The other two guys. So, let's go. First spin. We're kind of cooked there, are we? Yeah. Yeah, we're kind of cooked. Like, really cooked on that first spin. Not even a highlight card, yeah. Spin number 2. Okay, cooked again. Oh, Konami, please. Okay, you know what? I don't know if this still works, but let's try something, you know. Hey, who knows? Oh, that's wait. Oh, someone's coming, I think. Yeah. Please, please. I want Varane. Raphael? Oh no. We'll take it, eh? We'll take it. Not gonna complain. I hope there would be Varane, but no, I guess. Rafael Marquez. Could still use him. Right. Okay. Spin number 4. Cooked again. Hey, gotta do what you gotta do, huh? So what is it? Spin number 5? Number 5. Oh my god, no. Yeah, that's not where on. This is the hardest Konami's ever cooked me. I got 2 other players from the pack, but the one I wanted, nah. In 5 spins, dude, that's the craziest thing. And did you guys notice that? Every time we try to do the trick or whatever, we're getting the cards. Wow. All right, all right, all right. Now it's gonna be extremely hard to get Varane because there's like 100 something players, and Varane's just one among them. So it's like a 1 out of 100 chance. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Like really tough. God damn, man. Nah, cooked. Okay, I guess it's gonna be our final multi-spin at least. We're still definitely gonna do some tricks or whatever. Dude, give me Varane, man. Come on. Okay, let's go. Final spin? I don't know. I kind of want that Varane. Anyways. No, that's a highlight. How many more do we got? 3 more spins. Let's get that out of the way. Nope. Can't go above budget, guys. You know, playing this game is tough. You gotta keep a budget or you're gonna end up just like it's like gambling, you know. You're gonna end up paying way too much than you need. You gotta be careful. Yeah, it's not looking good, guys. Okay. All right. I guess I gotta load up. Yeah. Give me a second, guys. We gotta load up real quick. Give me a second. God damn. So we Okay, so we just bought 2 more spins. God damn, my luck can't be that bad. Can it? I don't know, man. 2 more spins and I think I'm gonna be out of here. Come on, Konami. I don't want to spend more than I need to. All right. God damn. Konami's milking me, huh, today? Pause, hey, yo, pause, okay? That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Come on, man. Oh, finally. Finally. Why is it showing epic, though? He's not an epic, is he? I don't think he's an epic. Okay, that's Varane, right? Yeah, there you go. You know what? Konami's been a little merciful today, at least. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Okay, so we end up getting all three players from this pack in how many spins? 103 spins. So out of the 150, we did 103 spins and we got Varane. It could be worse, guys, because I think for the Premier League pack that dropped a few weeks ago, with the Salah and Van Dijk, and it was a 100 pack, I think, or was it 150? I ended up spinning until the last, until there were just 3 players left in the pack to get Van Dijk. It was terrible. Yeah, that's a lot worse than this, trust me. So new nothing. Okay. So do we have a Spanish league event on here that we could play? Oh, there you go. Yeah, we're going to be testing Varane in that 100%. Not just Varane, all the 3 players we just backed, the Guardians. That'll also depend on if we have enough training tokens available, okay? Marquez, let's try Varane first. We should have enough, yeah. Uh-oh. So who do we want? Rafael Marquez or Van Bronckhorst? I'll let you guys decide. Let me know in the chat if you guys want me to play Varane or Van Bronckhorst. All right. We'll go with the center back. Right? Because we do have a left back for the Spanish League Guardians, which is going to be Roberto Carlos. He's kind of goated, so we need him when we're going to. And we'll have, we also have a center back, PK. I don't know. Any special skills? Sliding tackle, fortress. Yeah, let's go and check the Spanish League Guardians pack. I mean, event, and see who we're actually gonna need. Events. We'll go to Real Madrid. Since it's Raphaël Varane, we're gonna go with Real Madrid. All right. So we need another center back for sure, which is gonna be Varane, of course. Right. Another center back on the bench. Okay, let's bring in Raphaël Varane. So first of all, we need the defending stats be as high as it could be. Holy, that's a little too much. What you think? We'll do 15 on there. That's quite good, I would say. Speed. Let's see. That's pretty good. Oh, he's a little low on aggression. I see. 94 speed, 85 acceleration. We'll bring down the speed a little bit. And then one can go into air strength, another one can go into defending. Yeah. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's see if we have a booster that we can apply. Yeah. Okay. Counter, low pass tackling, defensive engagement, physical contact. That's not bad. That's actually not bad. So defensive engagement is 100 right now. 99, 99. So I guess we'll bring down speed by a bit too, and then put it into acceleration there. There you go. Looks good now. Just to make it a slightly even better, we're gonna do this. Oh no. It's not gonna work that way. How about this? It's gonna be 99, 98. I think this should do it. Yeah. Now for the other person. Does Van Bronckhorst play on both wings? I don't know, guys. He's not a player from my generation. He's a little ahead of my generation. Like, I started watching football around 2013. So any players from 2013 till present would be, it's what I would consider to be in my generation, you know. So 2013, I was what, 11 years old? That's when I started watching football on the regular. So any players whose primes or their fame came before that time, yeah, it's little. It wouldn't be in my generation. I wouldn't consider them to be in my generation, but. So what are his positions? Oh, he can play in the midfield too. Van Bronckhorst. Defensive mid, CDM, CMF. What about this guy? DMF too. Okay. They're all build-ups for some reason. Yeah, we don't need anyone in the midfield, man. The midfield's pretty packed. Oh, yeah. We could use a DMF though, to be honest. Offensive fullback. We'll go with the Rafael Marquez. It's a recommended rec. That's good defensive stats. 100%. Oh my god. Okay. Bring it down a little bit. Speed, acceleration, yeah. Speed could be a little higher. Not gonna lie. Come on, man. Okay, let's put him into the team. Okay, who are we taking off? That's the first question. We'll take off this guy. All right. I don't know how good a build up is going to perform on the DMF role. Yeah, that's a little hard to understand. Oh, his passing is terrible for a DMF. God damn. God damn. Ooh, that's gonna be tough, guys. With that passing. A DMF with that passing. Yeah. Not looking good. But hey, it's fine. We'll try it out. Regardless. Hey, why is my judo right back? That's so ridiculous. Okay. We also got to test a few other things for Varane, which would be his heading, 90, yeah, that's pretty good. And PK too, yeah. And Broncos too. I mean, Marquez, yeah. God damn. For a change, we'll keep PK back there. We don't want both our center backs to go up. Anchoring on Messi. Counter target on Mbappe, 100%. Yeah, that's good. I think we're set to go, guys. Go into the game. Let's go. We don't want to waste too much time in the menus. This is on FIFA, right? If this is FIFA, like I'll be spending half of my lifetime in the menus, grinding, hoping to get an R9 or Mbappe. And what happens? I never get it every single year. No Mbappe, no R9. Yeah, that's how it's gonna be. But at least with this game, if you go beyond a certain threshold, you can get it. I mean, I'm talking money wise, right? Because you could spend thousands of dollars buying packs in FIFA in the store and not get the player you want, which is R9 or Mbappe. You're never gonna pack him. You could spend like thousands of dollars, but here there's threshold for one pack. If you spin the pack fully, you're gonna get the player you want from that pack, because there's only like a limited number of players in the team. That's actually a good thing. Yeah, who are we facing? He's got Roberto Carlos. It's a pretty good team, man. He's he playing out wide or quick counter or something like that. Okay. What is Varane doing? Okay, he's on decent form. So that's good. So what do we do? Who else is on form? Okay, Cooler is coming in 100%. Raul? Oh, goddamn. I don't want to lose Mbappe. I don't want to lose Messi. So Lewandowski's got to go. And he can stay on the bench. What about Linga play? Can we link something up here? Yeah, no. Nope. 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 Our focus is going to be on Marquez and Varane. So let's see how this goes.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football.
Right, guys, let's go.
Dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Marquez, come on, man. I know your passing straight terrible, but yeah, it is. It is. There's Varane. Okay, I don't know why he's shooting from over there, but hey, you know what? Sometimes it works. If they have a phenomenal finishing or something, it usually works from that angle. Okay, his passing is terrible. Okay, Varane with the first interception. God damn. That's got to be a clip, though. That's got to be a clip 100%. Okay, that's got to be a clip. First impressions with Varane? Yeah. This guy's crazy. He's smooth on the ball, though, 100%. He's not like... For most big defenders, they're going to be a little heavy on the ball. But Varane feels a little smooth.
Modric. And it's Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. In by Vinicius Junior.
Okay.
The keeper gets his hands on it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Raul. Marquez.
That pass wasn't terrible.
That's the kind of movement which raises hope. And he shoots.
Ah, come on.
Messi really made the tough
Messi
part
couldn't blitz it.
and the easy part very complicated. Well, good starting the game at a pretty decent tempo.
Let's check his long passing a little bit. Not bad at all.
Looking to play him in, and he's searching through. He's had a shot. Yes, it's there.
Let's go, guys.
There is the breakthrough. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know
That skill from Mbappe, though. That is so cool, man. Check that out. 100%.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up goal for the hosts. And that's Modric! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what is... There's the shot!
That's a good goal. Holy, that's a... Wow. Hey, respect to this guy, man. That's a pretty good goal. I didn't think that first time shot was going to go in, but hey. Good luck to you, bro.
And certainty of outcome. And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Can Varane win it? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, who else is gonna win that ball?
And we're all square. Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback.
Ah, yeah, Marquez is kind of letting me down here.
Now they can
You know, he's
score in better
kind of letting me out to dry here, man.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
That's not bad. That was not bad.
The first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That's a nicely shaped ball. Ardeguler. He has a look up.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
Xavi Alonso. This is the time you need that pace. Now it's Mbappe. And the through ball. Oh, that was vital. And he's quick to get it clear again. Goulet. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Raul.
Ah, come on, man. Make the pass first time.
Looking understandably energized after his goal. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that's clear cut.
I don't know why he needs with that extra touch there.
No surprise, that's a booking.
Looking good. Hey, it's looking good. I gotta say, Rafael Marquez. Come on, buddy.
Marquez. Marquez. Vinicius Junior.
That's not a foul.
in here.
Okay.
Marquez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Varane, easy. Yeah.
And the shot! Oh, that is very close. Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Ah.
Sharp pass. Now it's Maradona. Piqué cuts out the pass. Now this could be a chance. Alexander-Arnold plays it.
Oof. Marquez is. Oh, that's not bad for a pass.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Ah, man.
Nicely weighted ball. That has not gone well. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Now it's Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Mbappe. Goulet. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well read, and the danger is averted. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Bellingham. Marquez does really well to win the ball there. He's picked his way.
Okay, that's gotta be red, right?
Pretty clear. It
Because if Mbappe blitzed that, oh my, come on, that's only yellow. Because if Mbappe on his right foot, blitz color, willpower, 100, that's a guaranteed goal, man. This guy knew what he was doing.
that, Peter, is he? Half-time nearly with us.
Yeah.
We'll be desperate not to concede here. Well, it's a little too ambitious. to
Carlos?
get a directed goal from here, I think.
Yeah, it's gonna go above the bar, right? Ooh, that was close. Actually, that was close.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's De Jong. And he welcomes it in. Kunde. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Okay,
Well, the glass is either
I would say we're still in control of the game.
neither side
It's just we gotta convert our chances a little bit better.
level pegging at half-time.
We'll bring Raul a bit lower
The game. Who wants half-time?
and put Mbappe a little bit higher so we can have that breakthrough space for Mbappe there.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Marcus is not doing bad, I would say. Just his passing's letting us down a little bit. You know? He can't play to the same degree like a Pirlo can, you know? Because Pirlo's passing, man, it's just ridiculous.
Now it's Mbappe. That's positional goal. The utilisation of space. He's got away.
Okay.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Nicely aimed pass. Nicely spread. Now it's Raul. And he's in on and the shot! Oh, it's got
Who else but Mbappe, man? Come on. Who else?
the lead once more. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency. Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed. Madrid go into the lead. It's so often the
PK,
case
man.
with goal
This guy's so
scorers,
good.
little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And here's Raul. Raul running with the ball. Roberto Carlos. Played in by Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, Guller wasn't hitting that. Yeah.
You've got such presence.
I mean, who could really hit in our front three? Like, Mbappe can, to a good degree. But other than that, who's gonna do that? Like, no, Messi's not gonna do it. Raul is not.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. A header! Oh, taken
Hey,
with
hey.
style. And look at his
The best player in my team, Mbappe?
This is not why we love the game.
Possibly.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring. So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him. Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Now it's
Messi.
and he welcomes it in.
Blitz it.
Oh, that's and Messi! And it's hit the woodwork and out.
We'll take it.
It's there. And they are pulling clear here. Raul at his razor-sharp best there. Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything. Madrid blast themselves in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mbappe! Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here.
Okay, what were we thinking there?
They could have done without this. Dealing with the pressure.
Is that a red card for Varane though? Okay, it's not. That's good. So we don't want that.
Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois. Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now. Now it's Raul. Now it's De Jong. Mbappe shot a goal.
Yeah.
He scores.
Yep.
It is no contest. It is a landslide. How very smart. He just got it right. Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation. He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Hey, we were kind of cooking there, guys.
Become a case of men against boys.
I don't think this Marquez on the
Thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
DMF role is gonna work out. Yeah, it's gotta be a little rough.
An apologetic look. Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Looking for a runner. And that is a little undercooked. Searching pass he's played there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Your PK being a meme?
This looks promising. He's done well.
That is so funny though. What was PK doing there, man? Oh my god. He was trying to clear it with his legs, but it hit his head before he could kick it. So he just ended up swinging his leg for no reason. But he did clear the ball accidentally with his head. That is so funny. Oh, Varane, he wins it.
He's gone looking for safety. Roberto Carlos delivers. It's a really well measured ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Raphaël Varane. Varane. Distributed tidily.
Okay,
Gets across to intercept that. Messi going
that was not bad from Varane, actually.
Oh, this looks sharp. Can he get it through? He has found the way through. Kaka's cross. Well, from experience, I can tell you.
That was not a bad cross, actually.
Getting that one wrong. Kaka. Vinicius Junior. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time.
All right.
Roberto Carlos pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Mbappe. Oh no, it's an own goal.
PK, PK being a meme today, guys. Like, what is he doing, bro? It's funny though. PK is a funny guy. Come on, man. Getting dumped by Shakira. That's gotta be funny as hell. Yeah.
Madrid have done it.
Yep.
The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Put our boy Varane on the frame, man. Come on. Yo, all the three defenders. Oh yeah, there he is now.
Wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
All right. I'm kind of liking the new animations here.
Both wish you a very good evening.
God damn. That's so funny. So Marcus, yeah, I know. Is he left-footed? No, right-footed. Right-footed, okay. We'll go like this anyway. Alright. Because that was tough. You know what? Let's try a different build instead, you know? We'll get his passing up. But how high can we take his passing to? That's a bigger question here. Still the low passes at 79. Yeah, that's... You're kind of waiting a lot of points on the other stats here. Yeah, that's not bad. But passing, yeah, we can't do much. See, 77 passing. The most we could get it to was 79. Unless we sacrifice a lot of defensive stats, which we don't want to. Or if we do, then... $80. I guess technically that could work. No, let's try that. 80 passing is not bad, actually. The thing is, I'm just so used to playing Andrea Pirlo in that position, and that guy has visionary pass, phenomenal pass, every other pass stat you can think of. Passing stats above 90, defending stats above 90. So I'm kind of spoiled playing Andrea Pirlo in that position. Like I prefer Pirlo over Vieira. Like that's so crazy good Pirlo is in that position. And then going from Pirlo to this guy, Marquez, who actually is a center back, by the way. Yeah, it's gonna feel a little off. But let's see. We gotta play him on the center back role though on this. But oh, it's gonna be a good game. He's a competitive player. All right. We like some competition here. Ooh, okay. He got Marquez. Wow, okay, nice. And he's playing him on DMF too? Okay, yeah. So it's gonna be two Marquezes going against each other, man. Get me right back here. Who else? Pedri's in, that's pretty good. We definitely need Pedri in there. We'll play Lewandowski this game. Raul was decent last game, but nothing too crazy. And who's his, does he have a right winger? No. Yeah. It shouldn't be man marking his Rapinha. That would be a bad move. With my Roberto Carlos, of course. Yeah, that would be a bad move. Okay, that's not bad. So PK, please stop being a meme this game, man. Come on. Yeah. Okay, we need to... Oh, he's already on joining on our attack, so that's pretty good. Who are the corner kick takers? Carlos, of course. I mean, we'll take that with Messi. Free kick taker, Messi. Long free kick taker, short free kick taker. That's good. Vice captain Corba. We don't have anyone with captaincy. That's very interesting. All right, we're ready.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, it looks like a
Let's go,
big
guys.
game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Damn, why is this guy taking so long? Okay, he's back.
Well, we're underway.
No?
Courtois completing his first century of appearances here today. And that has not...
Okay, he's back now.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
He's in a great position.
Was he not offside? Yeah, he was, right? Okay, I was like,
Himself offside.
that should be offside, yeah. That was close though, still. His Kamavinga kind of played me, could have played me onside there, but... PK, come on, man. He can do it, yeah.
Away. And they're back on the ball again. And it's made its way to him.
Varane.
Well, the defence proved
Raphaël Varane, man. This guy's so good.
the last they'll see of him. And here's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And a chance!
That was one hell of a deflection, though. Who's his keeper?
It's crossed in.
Oh, Black?
Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Ah, okay.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Oyarzabal is having a shot.
That's on me. That's on me.
And how good was that?
I pulled PK out
Sumptuous,
for no reason there.
absolute joy.
Good play by this guy.
One
That was nice. That was really good.
Executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. PK. Pedri. Madrid are behind here despite their domination of possession. Shot could be on. And it's Pedri. It's run loose here. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked it up out wide. And he climbs up big.
It's too easy, man.
Found the net.
It's too easy.
It's remarkable. All
Like Carlos is crossing zone point, man. If you could find the person on the back post, use R1 plus cross button to make sure the cross is high enough, like you know,
there's almost a sense of
so no one in between can intercept it. That's the only thing you gotta do. If there's someone on the far post, use R1 plus cross.
Down by not picking him up. I think the boss won't be amused.
Okay.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
Marquez, the good job, man. Oh wow.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Okay, let's see what Carlos can do.
Raphaël Varane. And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, the touch from Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Short changes him with that pass. Approaching the half-hour mark. Marquez. And here's Messi. Pedri. Oh, super ball. Steaming on goal. Shapes to shoot. Oh, it's there.
It's easy, man.
Done it. It
When you have Mbappe in your team, this Mbappe,
was
like you could do a lot of crazy things.
gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
Give me this every
Beautiful
week.
play.
The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Pedri. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Now it's Oyarzabal. And it's Rivaldo. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Lewandowski.
Dude, Lewandowski, man.
Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
This guy is built like a brick. Like he can't even turn.
Now it's Rivaldo. Always onto this. Well cut out.
Carlos.
There at all.
Roberto Carlos.
Looking for-
Just saved me there.
Now it's Villa.
Okay. The change we made for Marquez has definitely worked 100%.
Roberto Carlos. He's shifting through the gears here. Pedri. Mbappe. Receive. And the shot! That's really well cleared. And it's Marquez. Foot in. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, that's well
Yeah, man, you're not beating Varane.
De Jong. Madrid finding their passes.
Yeah.
Whistle for half-time.
We're still suffering a little bit from Marquez's passing, but
I didn't see that coming.
he's way better on as a DMF right now. After we changed all those stats.
Halfway point. Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football.
100%.
Goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on.
Yeah, Lewandowski's kind of letting me down this game. Holy.
Anyone's guess.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead.
Who else can we bring in?
4-1.
We're gonna bring in Raul, man. Super sub. I guess not, but A lot of weird additional skills for Raul. Yeah, Messi's too much on the wing. I'm gonna take this anchoring off of him. Put counter target. Oh, yeah. Because he's too much on the wing. Like, he needs to be indulging into play a little bit more.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
He's pulling all his players back.
Madrid come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Oh, Pedri, you were a little slow there.
Now it's Villa.
Over the top ball.
Maybe spark a counter here. Marquez always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Koundé. Pass just lacking in accuracy. De Jong. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's played into the middle. Now it's Raul. Nicely spread. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ambitious ball here. Rafinha is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Santander appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're...
There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rafinha. And here's Messi. Bernal.
I don't know what I'm doing with Messi.
Outdone there.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Oh, can he get onto this?
Long ball after long ball after long ball.
And it's De Jong. Marquez. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful!
Beautiful.
Finish of true class.
Oh my god, that was so beautiful.
Two.
The build-up,
Good.
everything was so beautiful.
Purring.
He played it so strategically there.
Purring. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry
Ah.
in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round
Bringing
it.
Raul definitely changed the game. He's a little bit
Amazing.
better in that position than Lewandowski.
And are looking good for the win.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Raul. Played out towards the right
Messi,
wing.
Messi, 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 Messi. Ankara Messi.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bernal. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Mikel Oyarzabal. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Out to the right. Messi in acres of space out wide.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Yeah, poor pass from Raul. Piqué.
He's there to get it away. Played out to the right. Marquez makes the interception. Distributed tidily. Oh, good ball. And the shots.
I went for the near post there. Yeah, it was not a
Oh, he's a bit complacent
really
there,
great decision.
Peter. Maybe he thinks
Far post would definitely work with Mbappe with the willpower.
We have our very first.
But you know, we had to take our chances. Oh, why is it going to Frankie, man?
With the clearance. It's a good ball out wide. Santander have the chance to go the other way.
Is that a foul? Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
Santander.
Fair enough.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger
2 yellow cards in 2 games with Varane.
it makes even less sense.
David Villa
Dude, I hate these touches, man.
looking for the run. Picked out brilliantly. That's tidy. Varane did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither
Bruh.
party
Why was he slowing down there?
Pass interception. His positioning was spot on. Marquez. Rodrell. He's looking wide.
Yeah. Mbappe doesn't have the best of passes either, so hey, it is what it is.
So that's it. It is all over.
There you go, guys.
Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
Where's Raphael? Oh, there he is in the background.
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So thank you very much, Jim.
It's
for
pretty
joining
good.
me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
All right, guys. Final game of the event. Let's see. After this, we can maybe test him out in eFootball divisions a little bit. But let me go and turn off crossplay before I do it, because you don't want to be playing at disadvantage all the time. Okay, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna put matchmaking here, and I'll be right back in a sec. Okay.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, when I look at a team sheet, Peter, I pick out the leaders, and the leader on this team sheet for me is El Leon.
Oh yeah, the Lion, Rafa Marquez, a genuinely fearsome defender.
And a very nimble-footed player too. I mean, he can pass a ball properly.
And here's Raul. De Jong. Picked out brilliantly. And Messi! Messi! Genius!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Pedri. De Jong. It's Pedri. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a searching pass. Spread neatly. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Spread it left. He's being urged to shoot. Marquez. Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Tries to play it through. Great defending, strong and determined. Roberto Carlos. Marquez. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That has been slung wide. Marquez. Distributed tidily.
This is the time you need that pace.
That has not gone well. That's a decent clearance. Araujo. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Messi. Messi! And it's hit the woodwork! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he is going into that little black book. This then to draw level. We're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Madrid looking to pass their way through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Makalele. Varane is there and he can get that clear. Madrid with the corner, there first. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Big chance! Madrid have their second corner now. And that should get the job done. And Messi! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Marquez. That's an imaginative pass. That's a good shot, surely! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
So, third corner of the game. Piqué is there to clear. And here's Makalele. And now a sudden chance to counter.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's found a way through. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Cruyff. Marquez. De Jong. He can run onto that. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Missed by a fraction. Messi. Bellingham. Great vision. Looking for the run. Look at the space here. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Deftly away. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Cruyff going full tilt down the left. And here's Suarez.
3 minutos de descuento.
Iniesta. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Messi. Raul. And it's Cruyff. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And the counter is on. And we hit half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So once again, we're underway. Makaleli. Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Mbappe! And this is Roberto Carlos. Cleared without hesitation. Some really good ball movement. Thuram gets rid without sophistication. Out to the right. Aims beyond the defence. Good take, and is he in? Here's and he shoots!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Pedri.
There they go, hunting again.
And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Koundé, and it's Piqué. Raphaël Varane. Roberto Carlos. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And they can counter here. De Jong. And it's Messi. Nice looking ball. Pass somewhat off target. Pedri. No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he's cut it out. Pedri. Nicely shaped ball. And he cuts out the supply. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's what? Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Knocks it into space. Messi. Messi's cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And Cruyff! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Marquez. And it's De Jong. Gets a good foot in there. Spreads it out wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Into the last quarter of an hour. De Jong. Gently done. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain...
Luis Suarez! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
So their fourth corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Makaleli. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's managed to get free. Decent progress down the left. Looking to play him in. Looking for options for movement. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Shot could be on. Great chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Smiles broad And beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Madrid take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Oh no, this does not look good. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. I think we're just about done here. Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And Koundé. Thinks one through. And the pass is intercepted. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
God damn, I had my mic muted this whole time. That's unfortunate, man. We had a tough game. Ah, god damn. Anyways, I'll be back in a sec, guys. All right, back now, boys. We're gonna play 1 or 2 games and then wrap the stream up. You know. Hey, we're on better be excellent, man. All right. Let's see what Raphael can do for us. Ooh, cool looking jersey there. God damn, 5 back. It's gonna be tough, guys. So is this fullback's gonna be attacking? Yeah. Wait, hold on. Who's in form? PK's in form. Carlos? No, yeah. No, this is good. I think this is good. Hullet's in form. I guess we can bring in Hullet. Lee Kang in, you know what? Yeah. So I picked Lee Kang in on this account and Neymar on my RTG account. Because I already have this Neymar, this Brazilian Neymar here. So do I necessarily need the new Blitz Color Neymar in this team? No. I got enough Blitz Colors here too. So I thought I'd get Neymar on my other account. And Lee Kang in is pretty good with his crossing. Counter target for Neymar. Yeah. Man marking. Pirlo can man mark his Osimhen. Because he's going to be the one making the run. More than likely. Yeah. Let's go.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get
Gonna need some water here, guys.
This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
DJ Halo DJ. Okay.
Well, we're underway. Well, 5 at the back, Jim. It does feel
5 at the back. Exactly.
Well, you could say it's a lineup that's all about creating positive transitions. The lack of width in midfield with just 3 there makes the role of the fullbacks more crucial.
Yeah. Moran, easy. That's just
players back and giving your team a little more freedom. Easier said than done. That's right.
Bachi goal. There we go.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defense saw nothing.
1-2s. You know, 1-2 passes are going to be a huge way with which you can counter 5 backs, you know.
The finish sumptuous. Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, that pass isn't the best. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Uh-oh.
Pedri looking to penetrate opposition lines. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
That's not who I played it to.
It's come to nothing.
Yeah, Rafinha's not gonna win a header against Raphaël Varane. Like 9 out of 10 times, it's not gonna be Rafinha. That's just.
De Jong. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that's well spotted. Cucurella getting this one
Clear it.
clear.
There you go.
First quarter of an hour gone.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the... He's gone for goal! Bullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Batistuta. It's Pirlo.
Uh-oh.
Bullet. Vitinha. Valverde. In with the challenge. Bullet. Bullet charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Neymar, man.
Well, that defending is
Neymar with his trickeries.
It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Batistuta. Vitinha.
Deadly combo right there. Van Dijk and Varane. That's a deadly combo.
Maldini. He won't be happy with that one. Nicely aimed pass. Great ball if he can get there. Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
God damn.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that.
That was a,
They've got rid.
that was a big touch.
He's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Rafinha. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, shooting chance!
Is that a red card?
Foul and a free kick in a
Probably,
very
right?
dangerous area. And he has shown
We got bailed out there.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. And it's Vitinha. Vitinha really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence.
Man, Van Dijk, come on. He has a through passing. I guess it doesn't work for a lot of through balls, I guess.
Vitinha clears.
Uh-oh.
Famalicão can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now he's got space here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now that's well seen too. Pirlo. De Jong. Now it's Lee Kang-in. And the pass is intercepted. Pedri. Camavinga.
Deserved a better
Good
ball.
plays.
He
A
tried to
bit more passes then. Than just, you know.
Bullet.
God damn, man. Hull it.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Famalicão clearly should have gone.
I should have left it alone.
Pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bullish header! It's really well cleared. Oh, and with that, the
Tough game,
half-time whistle
not gonna lie.
goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. So your views on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave. See all that courage.
Should we bring in Mbappe?
Have a big start to the second half. To give
We'll
them
try
something.
Salah on the wing here.
They're not going to get that if they're being too risk averse.
Hull has been letting us down a little bit.
1-0
How about Pedri on that position? Gonna probably work out a lot better. Alright.
Substitutions taking place.
And The action is back on the way. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
That was a good idea, man, marking
Sorted out.
his Aussie man.
And it's Vitinha. And he's away. Varane defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. De Jong.
Dude, what is that turn?
Good play on the left-hand side here.
Varane again to the rescue.
Just didn't quite work. Maldini. Now it's Batistuta.
Ah.
Koundé gets it away. Van Dijk. Thuram has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Short changes him with that pass. Vitinha. De Jong, who does have an assist to his name.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's being shifted off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's managed to get free.
That's a foul, yeah.
A foul.
Referee, come on, man.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Thuram picks it up out wide. And he's gone looking for safety. Almost an hour gone. Now it's Valverde. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's De Jong. And he's picked out the run. Mohamed Salah has it in a wide position. It's Salah!
Close enough.
Vicious, but just off target.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
He is usually better than that, yeah. Let's try a long ball.
Played there. Danger averted for now.
Varane, easy. Yeah.
He's there to retrieve it. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That ball looks a good one. Great ball, and he's in here. And the whistle
Red card.
for a reckless challenge there. Oh, no messing about. It is red.
Yep.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over
I think his
of the offence, but none over its repercussions. Now,
his auto tackling or what, or auto switching kind of messed him up. He was trying to go for a tackle with the striker, but as soon as he pressed it, the auto switching happened, and then he tackled with the Trent, where there is no ball at all. The ball's not in like that vicinity at all. So that's how he got that red card. Like, it's, yeah. I play on semi-assisted. It's time to bring in Haaland. We still only got a 1-goal lead though. Maybe bring in Mbappe. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. Yeah, like they can play on the left wing.
both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
On to Haaland, man. Why is he man marked by Pedri?
Out to the right. And that has left him in a heap.
Another foul.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Come on, Winga again. 2 fouls, no cards at all.
Scholes is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
And that's been intercepted.
Okay, what is going on in this game?
Really well and stopped it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Distributed tidily.
You see, Salah, you can win this.
He's got away. And this is Pirlo. It's a really well measured ball. He rises
They should have gone to Holland instead.
Outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe certainly knows that
Wait,
this is
I
the real
want to see something.
but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick
He got a red card
move
for
on.
one of his center backs or one of his defenders. He was playing a 5-back before. Take a guess if he's still playing a 5-back, or did he resort to a 4-back and, you know, try to play normally? He did. He did actually. Oh, he pulled Pedri into a center back role. Okay, very interesting. Very interesting. I don't know how. It doesn't make any sense though.
And it's Camavinga. Well-timed, excellent interception. Laid out to the left.
Yeah, that's not who I played it to, bruh.
Half an hour gone in the second half. This might. Mbappe!
Great block from Van Dijk.
And he's really put himself on the line here.
We still only got a 1-goal lead.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not going.
He gets big. Harmlessly behind. Mbappe is onto this. He has found the way through. Mbappe. Oh, look at the space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Raphaël Varane. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Crossing it. Oh man, come on, bruh.
This time.
Play at least 2 more passes, please.
That's the job in a nutshell now.
Couldn't squeeze it through. 1-0 as we head towards the end.
Pretty low.
Nicely shaped ball.
That is a ball,
Great
100%.
but will it really prove productive?
He didn't do the skill.
Skills, but the referee is not interested. That's an imaginative pass. De Jong. Now it's Haaland. That's good vision. So much real chance. Oh, wonderful! What a goal! He's got himself.
His center back is Pedri. Like, come on.
And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
That's the keeper's ball. This ended up in no man's land. Now it's Mbappe.
Long ball, yeah.
It's a measured ball, and that is expertly dealt with. And he's intervened well there. And there goes the final whistle.
Alright, boys.
So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of
Varane's been pretty good for us in that game. Yeah, he's been pretty good. Final game. I think we'll wrap the stream up here. Yeah, that was enough games. We played enough games here. All right, thank you for watching, guys, and let's go and see. So this guy, Raphaël Varane, man. Let's talk about him, huh? We could maybe go a little bit higher on the speed there, but that defensive stats, that's pretty good. We don't have to bring it up or go lower than that. That's a sweet spot right there. Passing is all right. Now when we look at his skills, what other skills could we potentially add to this guy? I would say through balls, definitely one skill that you're going to need on your center back, 100%. He has aerial superiority. He has fighting spirit. He has heading. He has area fort. So the area balls, it's already covered, and he's pretty tall too. He's whopping 191 centimeters. That's pretty sweet. Yeah. Long reach tackle. That just, yeah. That's pretty good. Long reach with long reach tackle and with this guy's player ID. You know what? We'll take a look at his player ID and see how his player ID is looking. Damn, it's crazy. Okay. Let me share it with you guys. Where's my display not showing? Okay. Give me a second, guys. All right, there you go. That's his player ID right there. See that? That's going to be huge. That's going to be huge. Leg coverage 187. That's pretty cool because if you look, let's say who's a notorious player known for player ID. Let's do right guard. Right guard, which was the latest right guard card. Is that the free one? This is the best right guard card, I think. Yeah. 183, 187. Better right leg coverage than right guard. Arm coverage 172, 173. 1 centimeter over right guard. Torso collision 53, 53 same as right guard. Jump height 274 right guard. And 273 for Varane. 191 leg length for right guard. 197 for Varane. So with player ID, this guy's a beast. He's better than right guard. Come on. What else do we check here? Let's do Vieira. Come on, what am I doing? God damn. Let's do Vieira. Oh, there's some. So this is the Vieira that I got. Okay. Compare side to side. God damn. Okay, there you go. So the left one's Raphaël Varane and the right one's Patrick Vieira. Take a look at that. Okay, what's going on here? So this is Raphaël Varane and this is Patrick Vieira. Okay. Vieira's got 2 centimeters over Varane in terms of leg coverage. Arm coverage is, oh yeah, crazy. Torso collision, same as Vieira. Jump height, more than Vieira actually. Leg length, 2 centimeters shorter than Vieira, but he actually laps right guard in terms of player ID. Then who else do we check? Who else could we check? Vieira right guard. Who's the other player known for player ID? Rio Ferdinand. I heard Rio Ferdinand is one of the best built-up defenders in the game. This card right here. I see why. His player ID is maxed out on arm coverage, leg coverage, and oh yeah, I see. Yeah. So yeah, can't compare with Rio Ferdinand in terms of that, but who else do we check out? Van Dijk. There's the Van Dijk. Oh, yeah, there you go. close to Van Dijk in terms of the coverage. Our coverage close enough. Oh yeah. Towards the collision, 54 to 78, 73. Yeah. Yeah. So talking about Varane's. Yeah, so talking about Varane's player ID, he's better than Rijkaard. Close to Van Dijk, not necessarily close to, but Van Dijk, Rio Ferdinand, and Vieira kind of laps him in terms of player ID, because theirs is pretty much maxed out on all that on coverage, leg coverage, and all those stuff. They're kind of maxed out. They at least have maxed out stats in one or two of them. He doesn't have anything maxed out, but he kind of laps Rijkaard. So this player ID is absolutely amazing, you know. When stats like that, yeah. Yeah, with stats like that, you can absolutely dominate with this guy. I think this is what I'm running. I think this is what I'm running. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. So there you go. That's Raphaël Varane for you. Absolutely unbelievable. So in terms of skills, let's see. I don't want to put random skills in there, but fusion. Yeah. If I were to put some, first of all, through ball, track back maybe. Interception's already there. Blockers there. Yeah, it's hard for me. Like through ball and tracker. That's all I can think of right now. What else would I put on Varane? What are the skills that we have? Okay, let's see. Acrobatic finishing, one-time shot. Acrobatic clearance, if he doesn't have it already. One touch pass could be a good thing then. So through ball, one touch pass, and track back. He already has weighted pass. Gamesmanship? Nah. Man marking. I think he already has it. Yeah. He pretty much has all the defensive stats that's needed, so we're gonna give him we're gonna give him through ball though. Let's go and see. Yeah, let's go through ball. Did I miss it? Yeah. Through passing. There you go. It's gonna be good. And then track back. Yeah. Let's see what track back actually does. I don't exactly remember, to be honest. Track back. Enables the player to aggressively apply pressure to the opposition ball holder all the way from the front lines. So he doesn't need that. It's for mostly attacking players, I guess. So in that case, he has everything he needs. God damn, that's pretty good. He has everything he needs, man. Air superiority, acrobatic clearance, everything. You can have one-time passing, like one-touch passing. Yeah, I mean, you don't necessarily need it. So there you go, guys. How many goals did we concede from all 4 games? Yo, bro, love your streams. Let's sometimes play together and share tips together. Let's connect on Discord. Sure, bro. Appreciate it. If you're a streamer too, just put your Twitch link in my chat. I'll definitely give you a follow, 100%. All right. right. So that's gotta be it for today, guys. I'm gonna be wrapping up here in a sec. Yeah, this has been fun. So I'll be doing a review on Raphaël Varane. I'll be playing a few more games and just seeing how he does. And we don't know what's coming out on Thursday, right? So let's wait and see what's gonna come out on Thursday. Hopefully, I'll be able to pack whoever's coming out on Thursday. If it's a good player that like the criteria go for in my generation, or if they're outside my generation, they gotta be a Ronaldinho or a Beckham level player, right? Yeah, yeah. So yeah, there you go. We'll be waiting for a Ronaldinho, 100%, and a good Cristiano Ronaldo card too. So that's gonna be it for today's stream, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on a later day. Take care. Peace.